Hi everybody, it's Nikki here and welcome to a Project Pan finale because I am bringing a deck of panning to an end. It is a very, very sad day. I don't know if I will be bringing this back next year or not. It depends how much I miss it. I want to try and change up my schedule a little bit. I feel like I'm doing the same thing over and over again every month on my channel. And until I took this mental health kind of break this last month, I didn't realise how much of a rut I had got stuck into. And that might have also been a factor in my mental health getting bad over the last month as well, because I felt like I was stuck. I love this project pan, by the way. No shame on this at all. This is not the reason why I'm struggling with my mental health. I absolutely love the idea and the concept of this project pan. It is deck of panning created by Emily from Emily and Max channel. I will obviously leave the information you need for it in the description box below the video. Please check it out before you leave. And this might be something that you want to do next year. The concept was an idea that was sparked by a booktuber who uses a deck of cards to pick her TBR for the month. And when Emily saw that game, she thought this could be brought over to the project panning community, and we could change it up and make it into a project pan as well. And I think that idea is just genius. So absolutely love this project pan. I just feel like I need a change to my schedule and just change up my channel a little bit. Not veering away from project pans at all. I just want to try different project pans, because there are project pans this year that I thought I really want to do that, but I don't have time in my schedule to fit it. And I also don't have space in my project pan amount of products that I was panning for other projects to fit anything else into there. So I just feel like I want to change things up, try a few different projects, play around a bit. That's what I want to do in 2023. I want to play. So I am bringing a deck of panning to an end. I don't think I've actually updated this since, according to my book, since August. So I have been proper dropping the ball on this project in the last few months anyway. So that's another reason why I kind of want to bring it to an end and just do something different next year. I may feel the FOMO and bring it back, but for now I'm going to say thank you and good night. But let me give you an update on the products that I was using. So the first one of those, the oldest one, was this Colourpop Super Shock eyeshadow in Bumblebee. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous orange. Really, really nice. This came in for 22 uses and it ended up getting 20 uses. So I was really close to hitting that goal anyway. But I have dropped the ball on this in recent months. It probably, if I hadn't have had my mental health hoo-ha, I would have probably hit goal on this anyway. But 20 uses since the beginning of the year, that is fantastic for me. It started off weight when it first came into the project at 19.16 grams, and it is finishing at 18.83 grams. So I'm very happy with that progress. It's had 20 uses this year. Very, very happy with that. The next item I had in here was the Body Shop Body Mist in Vanilla. So it's like this. And up here, I think, was where we started. And then each month was here, and then the last update was August, A for August, and now we are down to here for November. Am I holding that wrong? did I mark that wrong? We're here, we're there. So I'm quite happy with that. I've managed to use up the majority of this. This is a beautiful, stunning scent. I love the smell of vanilla. It is one of my favorite fragrance in perfume and things like that. So to have just a plain vanilla body mist is just really, really nice. I like to layer this as well. So if my perfume I feel is kind of missing something, I'll add a little bit of this over the top, and it just adds that nice vanilla scent that I love and enjoy. So yeah, I have used the majority of it, started up there, and now we're down to here. So I'm quite happy with that progress. The goal was to finish it, but you know what? When you enjoy something, there's never a rush to finish it anyway. So it still smells perfect. It still smells lovely. So I'm very happy with that. When this came in, it weighed 191.40 grams, and now it weighs 156.31 grams. So a lot of usage there. The next item, I didn't really give this the time or the place or the energy that it really deserves. It's one of those very understated palettes. This is the Sleek Eye Divine Ultra Matte version 2 Darks palette. This is probably one of my oldest palettes in my collection now. It does have quite a few pans, and I was hoping to hit just one more pan in here. I didn't really specify a specific colour, but I was generally working on this brown here, and you can see there's quite a dip going on. So I did get quite a dip on there, which I'm very, very happy with. So I didn't quite hit my goal with this. It's gone from, at the start of the project, when I first brought it into the project, it weighed 100 grams, 100.32 grams, and now it weighs 100.25 grams. So not a lot of usage there because I didn't hit that pan, but like I said, I didn't give this the time and energy that it deserves. This is a really great companion palette, so that whenever I have a palette where I feel like it doesn't have a very good sort of like transition color or a color for darkening up the crease or something, I always turn to this palette because I know I'm going to find a color in here to go with the look that I'm creating. So I love this palette for that. But it is one of my oldest, and it does need to start thinking about moving it out of my collection at some point. But it's just such a go-to palette for me that yeah, I just, like I say, haven't been able to focus on it because I've been trying to do so much. But when I do, I love this palette. So yeah, I had some use and I got a little bit of a dip, but I didn't hit pan on it. But that's fine, it's fine. The next one, again, I didn't quite hit goal, but I have used this, according to my notes, 3 out of the 5 uses that I put it in for, and that was my Cuccio nail polish in the shade Chakra. We're down to here now, as you can see that line there. So there's some definite usage on here, and I know that the more I use it, the quicker it is actually going to go down because the bottle is getting thinner at the bottom. So we're really in the widest part anyway. But 3 uses out of this nail polish is more than enough for me. I already know I absolutely love and adore this polish. It will probably actually get used over the Christmas period because this is the perfect shimmery red for the Christmas period. So it's definitely going to get at least one more use over Christmas. So before it goes back into my Helmer drawers. So I'm not too worried about it. I'm not really that fussed that I didn't quite hit the 5 use mark because I know it's going to get at least one more before Christmas. And it is one of those that I do pull out every Christmas, sometimes on Valentine's Day, because it's just that perfect shimmery red that I love and like on my nails. I'm not a massive red nail polish fan, but this one is one of my go-to reds when I do want to wear it on my nails. So yeah, very happy with this one. When this came into the project in July, it weighed 56.69 grams and it now weighs 55.43 grams. So that's over a gram of use, so I'm very happy with that. And last but not least, the last product that I had in this project was my Cuccio butter and scrub for milk and honey for the hands. So it's an exfoliant for the hands. There is a bit of an air pocket, but I'm about there. I'm about down to here. This is a gorgeous hand scrub, and you can see the thing is peeling away here, and it's a beautiful like yellow color. Smells delicious. Not that I'm eating it, you know, but it's a really good hand scrub. I really do enjoy it, and it's definitely something that I would think about repurchasing when I do finish this, because we don't think about having a hand scrub, but I do find that when I use this, my hands get so soft and beautiful. I really do like it. So when this rolled into the project back in August, because this rolled in at the last update, it weighed 82.83 grams and it now weighs 73.06 grams. So again, almost 10 grams of this has been used. That's a lot. I think when we started it, it was all the way up here, and I'm sure that I'm about here. As I say, there's a bit of an air bubble in it. So we're about down to here anyway. I love this stuff. I really do, and would definitely repurchase it in the future. So there is that one as well. I will continue to use all of those products. As I say, the Cuccio nail polish will stay out for Christmas. The vanilla body mist, I spray that on myself almost on a daily basis. The hand scrub I use whenever I do my nails now. And then the two eyeshadow products, as I say, I dip into this whenever I need an extra transition shade or a crease deepening shade or something like that. I'll dip into this. And as for the Super Shock eyeshadow, it is a stunning colour. It's really great for autumn and this time of the year. You know, for Halloween and stuff. But you know, coming into the winter months, it's not quite the right. Coming into the winter months, it's not quite the right shade that I want to be playing with. So I'm quite happy to put that back into my collection to play with another day. So that is it. That is the end of Deck of Panning for me. As I say, I won't be bringing these beautiful cards back next year. These were my Age of Dragon cards by Anne Stokes. That's the thing on them. They were absolutely glorious to play with. And as I say, I really enjoyed doing this project. It is one of those that I looked forward to every month. But I just feel like next year I want to change things up. I want to play a little bit more. And I feel like I want to do shorter projects, or projects where I'm rotating much more. So look, I'll say all of this now, and then come January the 1st, when, or in January, when I see everybody doing their intros for Deck of Panning for 2023, I might get that FOMO and think, sod it, I'm going to do it again. So I'm saying now, I'm not going to bring it back. But just wait till January. Things may change. You never know. So yeah, but thank you to Emily for creating this project, being inspired by Maddi. who does the TBR game with the deck of TBR. But yeah, thank you very much for bringing this to us and letting us join in with your project. But that is it. That is my finale for Deck of Panning 2022. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please like, comment and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!